Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Mellissa Thomas with Florida National News. I'm coming to you from a different lakeside this time, coming to you from Cypress Grove Park, which is in South Orlando. If you are on South Orange Blossom Trail and you make that turn onto Holden Avenue, this beautiful park is here. So I've got the beautiful lake behind me. Just want to bring you guys a brief rundown of the news that we at Florida National News have been covering all day. So earlier in the morning, there was a report from OPD about an unfortunate incident that took place in a 3000 block on Judge Drive. On the construction site there, unfortunately, there was a construction worker who was struck by a dump truck, and the Orlando Fire Department did pronounce the victim dead at the scene. So that is a bit of news that came through for us. We live streamed the Orange County Mayor, Jerry Deming's coronavirus press briefing per usual this morning at 11 a.m. Of course, if you guys need to watch that replay, it is up on our Florida National News Facebook page and pretty much any of the other Facebook pages that you've seen us on. Our FNN News page, FNN News en Español, our newest launched Facebook page for our Spanish-speaking audience, and of course our YouTube channel, which you're watching us from right now, and which brings me to another bit of news actually. As early as even 4 hours ago, Facebook has been facing a shutdown in terms of their network services. On Twitter, they issued an apology saying that they are currently working on the situation and trying to restore service for as many people as possible. So if you've been trying to use Facebook and it's been acting up on you, don't worry, it is not your device, it is on them. So they're working very hard to get their service back up. A little later in the morning, technically in the afternoon, we at Florida National News also went to the Orange County Sheriff's Office following Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings' coronavirus press briefing, because both mayors, Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings and Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, as well as Orange County Sheriff John Mina, joined up with Harbor House of Central Florida to commemorate Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings read a proclamation during that press conference, and the representatives from Harbor House actually had a domestic violence survivor there. Her name was Olivia. She shared her story of surviving domestic violence, and with the help of Harbor House, was able to restore her life. She was able to regain custody of her child. She's a single mother, and was able to safely break away from her abusive husband, or abusive ex-husband in this case, but she is now safe, so huge congrats to her. If you're somebody that's been following sports, I'm sure you were following the big game last night between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Patriots, and you know that the Bucs won. The difference was in a kick. So if you're a Bucs fan, or even if you're a Patriots fan, leave a comment below, talk all the trash possible. We love hearing the comments from either side. We love hearing from the fans. So let us know what your thoughts were on the game. If you are someone that is keen on the Domestic Violence Awareness Month, if that's something that speaks true to you, by all means, leave a comment below as well if that's something that you want us to have a deeper conversation on, even at the political level, because we continue to cover our local elected officials. So if there are any questions you guys may have for them, we'll be glad to ask them for you. And of course, if you have any updates, of course, OPD is looking for anyone that has any updates, and obviously it's an ongoing investigation. And then for you guys, if you have any comments on the Meyer Marcano case, of course, you guys likely heard over the weekend that she unfortunately was found and was unfortunately deceased. So if you guys want to leave a comment on that case, by all means, comment below as well. We love to have the conversation with you. We love to join in on that conversation with you guys. For our Lakeside conversations, obviously, this is me solo for today. But if there is a question that you want us to discuss in the future when we're talking with passersby and get their comments and opinions, by all means, let me know in the comments. Whatever you want us to discuss in more detail, by all means, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm Mellissa Thomas. We're here for Florida National News, coming to you from Cypress Grove Park in South Orlando. And I'll see you on the next one.